everybody, it's Lexi Romano with Phoenix Finds. I am here today at the Green Living Best of Awards event, and I have the honor of sitting down with Phoenix Mayor Kate Gallego.
It is exciting to be part of the Green Living Awards. I always learn about new small businesses that I love to frequent and great community leaders.
And that's what's so great about this event is that it's all about honoring the small businesses here in Phoenix who are doing their best. So tell me what it means to you to really strive after that being green term.
Well, Phoenix really needs to lead on sustainability. We are at the forefront of so many challenges, including protecting our water supply and addressing climate change. So we should be coming up with the best solutions. I love that we have building materials companies that are now supplying so much of the world but got their start in Phoenix, but also awesome small businesses that make things like sustainable chocolate. We just released our Climate Action Plan update. We are making great progress, lots of new solar energy as we would expect in America's sunniest big city.
Absolutely. Okay, so we are here tonight for the awards. It's a big deal. What are you most looking forward to?
I am so honored to be recognized as the Green Leader of the Year, and really just want to say thank you to the folks who partnered with me in all the great sustainability work we are doing. I also hope to discover a few new small businesses and artists myself, and then it's special, today's Indigenous Peoples Day, so the way that Green Living magazine has honored our roots as a city is really special.
My previous life was as an ecologist, so I've always kind of had these green roots, you know? And I always loved the idea of I've kind of been an entrepreneur. God, I can remember being like a kid and I walked to school and I would buy candy and I'd resell it at school. So I had this like entrepreneurial side, but then I really kind of in my middle life got into thinking about the earth and, you know, as a relationship, you know, like if we were in a relationship and I took from you all the time, you'd kick me to the curb eventually, right?
Sure.
Well, I don't really want to see us get kicked to the curb by the planet. So I was like, how do I build a business that evolves and gives back as much as it takes, right? So our winery now, in our 23rd year, and this took time. It wasn't like I didn't have the resources to do this right out of the gates, but we're 100% solar. And we're a big winery. I have 56 employees. We reclaim all of our wastewater. So I brought an engineer in from California. We have a full waste treatment system and an artificial wetland on site. All of our water comes back and we reuse it. And then we have a full-blown composting program where all of our employees' kitchen scraps, our kitchen, because we have a little bistro, all the kitchen scraps from that, and then the state fish hatchery is right next door, so we get all their fish poop, and then we have fish poop, and then we have a horse operation nearby, and it all comes in, and we generate thousands of yards of compost every year, and that's our fertility in our vineyards. Every year we get closer to feeling like, okay, we're giving back, as you know, we're at least neutral, or maybe even giving back more than what we're taking.
So Chocolate Tree has been serving 100% organic, vibrant, organic, homemade foods since 2008.
And I just tried one of your chocolates and it was incredible, so delicious. And you're here tonight at the Green Living Award ceremony, the best of, and you're an award recipient.
Yeah, we're really grateful. You know, we've been living our passion for a long time, and it's an honor to serve, and to be recognized feels also beautiful. So thank you.
You know, up in Northern Arizona, you know, things are a little bit smaller than they are in Phoenix.
Yeah.
And so to be like recognized on a statewide level, you know, for the work that we're doing with our community, with the residents, the private sector, the public sector, whatever, it's super cool. Not only that we were nominated, but to have been awarded in 3 different categories is wild.
We don't do it for awards, but it's so nice when others in the room who we think are awesome people are voting for us and saying we are worthy to be here. So we're so proud of that. I mean, I started the company in a garage, but it was on a backpack that I said, I really want to take my love of Arizona and the outdoors. I want to put it in a way I want to give it to people, and craft beer was booming, and you know, the rest is kind of history. But the sustainability thing took time. We didn't just start that way. We had to have farms come in, and we had to work to get them on the menu. We had to work with, you know, so many different purveyors, and 11 years later, I feel like we have a good start. I feel like we have a lot of work to do still, though.
All right, Kaya, how does it feel to be here at the Green Living Best of Awards? You did your performance earlier. It was great. How long have you been dancing?
So I've been dancing since I could walk. My mom taught me at a very young age, and she made me little baby hoops too.
I'm just excited to be able to have a platform to share even more for the community, to see what is available in alternative ways to heal the body.
We are here with Mayor Ortega. Mayor, how does it feel to be here tonight?
It's fabulous. You know, when you look at the green movement and when you look at what it means for us now and in our future, it's so significant. Scottsdale is the only city in Arizona to be a green building code compliant city. And that means saving energy, saving water, making sure that we have shaded spaces where we can socialize. And that's why I really appreciate this event tonight.